Oh yeah, he's dead. It's a pick. You're dead.
From the gun, it's Allen. This one caught by Ridley. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. On second down now. It's Drake.
It's another holding, bro. Stop holding me, bitch.
So let's see about the call.
He must have his blocking on constructive or fucking aggressive, because he's holding me down every play.
Pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On second down, here's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Allen took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. He couldn't hang on third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Look at that. Let me get that user. Let me get that.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Let me get that. Punt, nigga. If you know the rules, welcome to the league. You got to punt, bruh. Nah, it's over there in your box, baby.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's
over
not
there.
unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this.
So if Eric Reed ain't covering it, we could put.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football.
He's in the box.
The Dolphins
the other box.
Ready for their next drive.
Yep, that one. Right there.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do
yep, that one.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking
look in it.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
look in there.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Open the box.
You know they'll make some adjustments.
No gain on the play there.
No, you don't want to juice me.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Tua now on first down. Forced out to his left. Now a short one to Gesicki. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction.
Go put that one back.
Loss of yards, and now they're dealing
Go put
with
that back.
second and long. But things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gain. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke, okay? Because his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Did you get it, Mason?
Because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
No.
Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. This is Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
Those are my team.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
That's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Bro, Thomas is taking bitches souls this year. Who he beat? Everybody. He done beat Quan 3 times in a row. Who does Thomas got?
The Bills in the fantasy league.
Is that Tony Gonzalez? Yes.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the run has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki.
How are these kids telling me what I'm doing with my system?
The Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
You get that, Ryan? 17-0.
Throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason.
Ryan, you seen
by that is understanding the play.
Nah, you ain't even watching it.
The plays and how to execute them, but how to do
I'm trying to be funny. Hold on.
I just threw a corner to the back, to my tight end. Tiptoe. It's 17-0. This dude worse than Nick.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I thought there was a play cooldown in this league.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second
quarter. No. They got rid of that. They got rid of it.
I see, because I'm just running the same defense on this man, and he's doing nothing.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But
Thomas out here snapping on niggas, boy. Thomas made a comeback. He said, "I'm playing Madden this year."
Right from the start, we noticed that they got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
11 yards there, 1st down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
But this is Bill's dude got to play.
And is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And finally he is out of bounds.
Ask me again and I'm about to just unhook the whole system. Ain't nobody playing that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now.
Ask me again and watch what happens. Ask me again, I bet I'll unhook
the
this.
14. 2 yards that time.
And ain't nobody gonna play now.
From the big chunk on the previous play.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Kenyon Drake.
What up?
There to make the grab. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
I need to hop on this for one.
You don't always have to go to your primary target. Sometimes that target is actually covered.
Right.
Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Damn, as soon as I end the stream.
Field gets in for the score. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
This is the best game on 2K.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess them.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Ryan, who the fuck? You the Buck?
On first down, Tagovailoa.
Madden gods.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. The Dolphins going
Taylor, run that same play and slant circle. Run that same play and slant circle.
Motion him?
No.
At the 37-yard
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
No.
And his throw is incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime,
look at that
anywhere.
post.
That time it fell incomplete.
I want to play a user game.
Bad.
I don't have any games in any of my leagues.
Third down. He's got his man. It's Williams.
I don't know. You probably do.
He's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Titans play the Browns
Fighting
first game
Williams
of the
for a
season.
Dolphin first down.
First down.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
And then I think I might have a bye week.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Control.
Tua to throw again. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Let's go, you sorry bitch.
Touchdown, Miami.
Why the fuck did you even join this league?
Seconds of the first half.
That's how you doing. That's how I'm feeling.
And just before the half
Yeah,
ends,
that's
the
what we've been
prayer
doing.
is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play, that little bit of hesitancy.
No first. Don't get mad. It's short. It's pulled down. And you gotta come back.
Time here on opening weekend. As we'll head
And you
down
gotta come
to
back. That's in the
Orlando.
rules,
That's where we
boy.
find our man Jonathan
I don't even care. Go
Coachman
for
in
it.
our EA Sports
I don't
halftime
even care.
report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have
Thomas
been
calling
if he
that?
simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
After I did them, you took it. Did you show them all?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so
Oh, do I
well
really
throwing
have
the
a
ball.
bye week,
I
bro?
wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do
This
so.
is boring, bro.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen looking down.
Bro, advance the league, man.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
That's just all over the place.
Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag throw.
What?
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio
Why did
Jones
you do that?
one-on-one for very long.
You did that.
Getting their share of pass interference calls.
Hey, y'all about to make a
His size, his
TV,
speed, his
bro.
physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
Officially, it's a 1-yard
Who
loss.
has, don't nobody got the Broncos?
This defense is just flat getting after it. They're
Never
not
gonna
giving up
get
much
a
of
user.
anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
It's like Fortnite, if you load Fortnite on this, and then
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon
Fortnite's not
that
a
plan
tutorial game.
and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back.
Fortnite's not a tutorial game,
That's
bro.
caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First catch of the new
Fortnite's
season
a
for him,
run
and he
game.
picks up the first.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Run stopping.
They'll try and
I
pound it
think
into
why you
play.
drinking
And
that
he will
here?
take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Kenyon Drake, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 10.
I'm talking shit, I'm only running back, man.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
What are you doing?
A 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
What?
Elliott on first down going absolutely nowhere. He'll lose about 3 on the play.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Again, it's Elliott. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And the guys are fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen it.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here. Escaping the pressure right.
Who was in my division, bro, before I commit to the season?
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Alright, I just threw a pick 6. Now I'm only up by 3.
Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the end.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce.
Touchdown. How the fuck did he score?
We will start here at the
Two little hits on
Dolphins
there.
at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them.
Bro, he
Momentum
should have got hit like twice.
direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Brady Jarrett with the tackle. They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and it's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as they get deeper in the game.
Now this from caught left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Dolphins.
Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
I go on 10.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
10, please.
Now Tua.
No, she said Sophia, not Sophia.
He gets this one complete to Bowden. And all the way in for the Miami touchdown.
I can have her.
Hit it. Leave her.
You gotta fucking hit it.
51 yards. And the Dolphins
Why, you just gotta hit it.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
What? What'd she say?
And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, this is going to put him back in not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd down, Allen. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. On first down, Drake. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Right, sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of your running game.
Allen's throw is complete, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Damn, I had square wide open.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Running from the shotgun with Drake. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
He was holding.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Caught left side, Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Falcons.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 15-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, but now it'll be third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphin field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll set up the screen to Drake. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll have
This nigga's running the screen a lot.
Going out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
These niggas running the screen down there every
Just
play.
one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking deep for Julio.
He's got to kick a field goal.
Oh, and a bad
He's got to
throw
kick a field
there.
goal,
It's
dude.
intercepted. Picked up
Oh,
by
that's a pick.
Xavier Howard. And he'll take it
Are you watching it?
to the 46-yard
No, I'm
line.
talking to,
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw
my
that
dude,
time.
you picked it though. Was that
Looked like he
game?
tried to put
Or you got a
too
score?
much
Get in
air
field goal
on
range
this
and out of the
one,
game.
and it turned into a floater.
Oh, you missed the field goal.
This is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Whoa.
And the Falcons say
Wow.
they do.
Well, that takeaway, partner.
Tua just fumbled on shot.
That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our team
What I'm doing? That nigga fumbled. What the fuck? You thought I was...
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think I was ready for him to
He's
fumble.
been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not
I had it too. Man, you had it. Good shit. You had that shit.
Allen off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket.
Let me get that. User.
Going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Bobby McKay.
How do you get the ball back,
And to
man?
the 12.
I told you to a fumble,
Return is halted at the
but I just took it right
12-yard
back.
line.
What in the
On
world?
the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is,
How you get both
you
of
don't
them?
get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting
Stop
your
playing
feet
with
and
that. Put it back in your
stepping
mouth.
into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the
No.
ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. They go to Elliott again. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
But I got to put
Throughout
Zach
this
Martin
game,
back on the right
they've
side,
been
man.
satisfied with what he's given them.
Or
Whenever
do
they've
I?
needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
The tackle made.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, it's Elliott, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
On first down, gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the
Let me
season.
shut it down.
Tackling, because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on
Maybe he scored. And there will be a touchdown.
On second down now, it's Elliott, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their top.
Damn, take this shit to. It's 14-7, but man, I ain't even doing nothing. I'm gonna have to do something on defense. I'm gonna have to do something on defense. What are we gonna do on defense? No, I ain't gonna do shit. I ain't gonna do shit. No respect.
This nigga paused again.
Man, this shit too easy.
Oh, he dropped that?
Timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
Take it. Oh.
From the shotgun again,
Man, I got one step ahead. What is he thinking? Like, Dante Jackson's on this. He's got to shut down, like, going right now.
Right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile
You're doing
quarterback.
that,
All day
man.
long, they've kept him under
Hope you
wraps.
watching
And on that play, they held him
Punt
to
the
a
ball. You
short
have to
gain.
punt the ball. You have to punt the ball. You have to punt the ball. I'll pause the game. Okay, let's see. We're going to pause it. We're going to pause it. We're going to chill. We're going to pause it. What are you talking about?
I won. I'm 1-0.
For the Miami Dolphins. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get